All right, so today is April 16th. I'm doing a garden update. This is the fringe tree. It started blooming out like last week. And then not all of the hostas are up yet, but most of the hostas are coming. And the Solomon seal has been up for a couple weeks. We came back from Egypt we left March 23rd and came back April 2nd. The hydrangea had come up. This is the Sophie's Choice tomato that has been in the ground since February. These are the borage plants. They're all doing well. They got planted in February. We had some cold weather and they didn't seem to care. That's lemon balm. The chamomile has just recently started growing. We've had great weather, like 70s. My mom's plant, her irises are about to bloom really soon. The watermelon got put in the ground like a week or two ago. I started those from seed indoor, and it's been pretty mild weather. The strawberries have lots of strawberry babies on them. So those will probably be coming in a couple weeks. The lettuce just appeared when we got back from Egypt. That was April 2nd. These Rudbeckia I started from seed in the house. A couple of them came up on their own. So like April 1st, this is a zinnia. This is the one that came up on its own. These are the ones that I started from seed. I had them in pots and they were looking horrible. I put them in the ground about a week ago and they've got new growth. They're looking really healthy and beautiful now. So they're planted all through here. The front row is zinnia, and then along the back is the Herta Rudbeckia. Now I forgot their name. I got those last year in the fall. They bloom pink. Those are coming up. The blackberries are coming. I've been hitting them with organic fertilizer. The row and the row. The azalea was in full bloom on April 2nd. These, I forgot what they were that I just planted. These bulbs, but whatever. And then we've got the daffodils are withering away along with the grape hyacinth. And I planted some native bulbs in here, but I haven't seen them come up. Let's see. Okay, and then we've got Creeping Flow over here. It's getting overtaken by all this birdseed stuff Mo keeps dropping. Mo, did you drop all that birdseed right there? It's like half of it's on the ground. The hydrangea started coming up about a week ago, and then the back of it, there's a gardenia, but that one's not doing too well. Okay, this Creeping Flow is doing much better, and it bloomed right around the time of the daffodils, right after them, which was beautiful. Forgot what this thing is called, anemone or something. And I transplanted this lamb's ear from the front yard. This was given to me. That's the limelight hydrangea. And then this is the traditional hydrangea with Lenten roses, the Christmas roses. The blueberry plants were not rooted. I covered them up. I watered them every day, and they look way better now. Same goes for this plant, which is a mulberry bush or a mulberry tree. It's in very heavy clay, and I watered it every day. We'll see what it does this year. These just got planted last week. It's a form of Joe Pye weed. It's supposed to be very hardy. The eggplants, I started those indoors, and I just put them outside because they could not take it in pots anymore. These are sweet potato slips. And this one doesn't look that great. Where are you? But we'll see what it does. Those just got planted today. So these babies started coming up April 2nd. These are the Florabelle St. John's worts, or Florabelly, or Floraberry. I don't know. So over here on this side is all these borage plants that were planted in February, along with the habanero. The habanero made it. It's looking great. These are eggplants too. The ones on the curve were planted today, but these have been in the ground for a little while. They've been struggling because I thought 70s would be good temperature for them. Apparently not. These sweet potato slips didn't have much root, and I'll just put them in the ground anyway because honestly I have too many. And the front row of the sweet potatoes, you can't see them, but those were planted in February. The roots are still alive. I think out of 7, 5 of them survived. The next 3 rows of sweet potatoes, those were just recently planted, like a couple days ago. I rooted them in the pot and forgot about them. The fig tree is trying to bloom. This other branch is dead. Let's see this. This is the Ever Amethyst Agapanthus. This flower is gorgeous. Those blooms got knocked off in the cold. Over here we have, let's see what this is. This is the butternut squash. So this is Walton butternut squash. They did really good here. I dug a little hole. It's really excellent drainage because it's mostly wood chips. And then over here is the yellow squash. Let me see what it's called. Early prolific. And then over here we have the grass. That's the muley grass. Hopefully it comes up. These asparagus we got from Lowe's. The back row is Jersey Night. And the front row is Martha Washington. I was trying to see which ones did better or worse or whatever. It looks like they do about the same so far. We did harvest one and it was delicious. It tastes like a sweet pea.